I have to say, so far, I'm so impressed with Vilnius. These beautiful buildings. Oh my word. Glorious, glorious Art Nouveau. This is the main square of Vilnius. Got a statue of Gediminas, the founder of the city. The royal palace, which was completely destroyed but was rebuilt and reopened fairly recently. Here we have the cathedral and its bell tower, and here's the main square.
So day one in Lithuania, Mandy, and what's going on here?
I am so excited. We found this lovely looking cafe. I think it's Say Cheese is the English name, and they do a lunch special every day, and for €5.90 we've got the famous Lithuanian cold beetroot soup, cold borscht. It's called šaltibarščiai.
Yep, sounds about right.
Something like that.
Šaltibarščiai.
So it's, yeah, beetroot, like a dairy product, kefir, half an egg, dill, cucumber, and goat's cheese.
Wow.
So and it comes with, always comes with potatoes, boiled or roast potatoes. And I'm going to try this. Oh God, I'm seriously so excited.
It's kind of like the version of gazpachos, kind of from the Baltics. What do you think?
It's delicious. I love beetroot, so yeah.
So there's dairy in there, is there? Yeah.
Yes, that's the amazing thing about it. A friend of ours has an excellent YouTube channel called the Soviet Gourmand, and he has a recipe for šaltibarščiai, which we'll link as well because it just looks amazing. And I'm so
if you want to try and make something like this, check out the link below and enjoy your lunch, Mandy.
Fantastic. So with this lunch special,
we didn't mention that this comes with it as well. Not quite sure, it's called Suru, I think, is the name of this. And it's just like a toasted sandwich with caramelized onion and dill and anything else.
An egg.
And an egg as well.
I don't know if you can see it very well in this light, but oh, it just looks lovely and it smells incredible.
Quite delicate, but a nice, that lovely sort of Branston pickles kind of flavour, which I really like. So $5.90 for the two of them, and that's enough for the two of us to keep us going, isn't it?
Yes. Before we go and try some more delicious Lithuanian food.
So far, we like it.
Turns out this delicious sandwich is actually slightly different than I'd thought. It has caramelized onion, bacon, and delicious cheese. So tasty. And what are you thinking of the šaltibarščiai?
I love borscht anyway, but it's a bit zesty as well. It's got a tang, kind of, I don't know, it's like citrony. Anything like going on in there? All sorts of interesting flavours, and I do like gazpacho, so a cold soup on a warm day is just perfect for me.
Excellent. This is something I've never seen before, and it took me like, a minute or two to work it out, but how clever. Instead of having like the days of the week, the names, etc. in different languages, they've got 1 to 5 in Roman numerals, i.e. Monday to Friday, it's open 7:30 till 10, and then Saturday and Sunday, being 6 and 7, it's open 9 till 10. I've noticed on a few of the other shops. So well done, Lithuania, what a brilliant idea.
This morning we were talking about our first impressions of Lithuania and Vilnius and what we thought of it, and we thought it's fantastic, we loved it, like there were so many good things going on. And I said the only thing that Vilnius doesn't have, unfortunately, is a beach. Well, I'm wrong. It's an open beach, free for everyone to use, with deck chairs and sunbeds and even a fountain to have a little bit of a swim in if you're feeling a bit warm. And the weather's perfect, so I'm going to be getting our shorts on and coming down here, I think, one day. Definitely.
Back at the beach, people enjoying the water, that's so cool. Like, I seriously wish we weren't wearing jeans, not the day for jeans. Got all the trendy youngsters and they're like cream and black outfits on. Maybe part of some sort of, I don't know, modelling exhibition. And here we have the water fountain. Now I love this. I've seen a few of them, like a normal water fountain, yeah. But it turns out if you follow this along here, and over by the road, they've actually hooked it up to a fire hydrant. Coming around this way. Like, I swear, I've never seen this before in any city. And I very rarely see fire hydrants that look like this. I mean, I love the Lithuanian, or the Vilnius fire hydrants. To me, they look more like something from New York. In addition to the open beach, there's also a reading area with free books. Just pick them up, go and lie down in the shade and read them. And there's a really cool sign here that states it's a technology free zone. Isn't that so cool? The glorious city. The only beer adverts we've seen seem to be for non-alcoholic beer. So I kind of agree with this statement for all you Spanish speakers out there. Turns out this is the Nato headquarters, I think. Absolutely beautiful. Hashtag mess NATO. So we're here in this lovely park. Loads of like youngsters hanging around on their like scooters and skateboards and stuff. And there's this very interesting statue of, is it Vinkas Kudirka? Yeah, complete with pigeon on his head. This building is enormous. I mean, I can't get it all in. But look at the features. I mean, it's sort of needing a bit of a paint job up there in that top left-hand corner. We're slowly wandering home and through the back streets of Vilnius, and we've come across this area, which we've just realised was the former Jewish quarter. Vilnius was the New Jerusalem of Europe in the early 1900s. You know, look at these lovely vases there, flower displays. It's stunning. Here they've got Lithuanian beers, $3, coffee $2.50. You keep walking along. Tourist menu, pasta or salad, plus a beverage, €10.
There was September to October 1941. That was when I think like 35,000 Jews were marched up into the Thai forest to be executed, liquidated. Both of them.
Hare Krishna song for years. So I'm thinking Lithuania's very tolerant and welcoming and inclusive of all. Such a shame the camera can't capture the smell. Absolutely gorgeous. These, I think we call them busy lizzies. So here's a lovely old church that hasn't been restored. Just so pretty. So we're staying in the self-declared Republic of HOUSESITTERS, and there's just lots of beautiful areas like this with art. Because they're gorgeous. And look at this. Oh, it's stunning. I'm just wandering into someone's courtyard. Wow. Rishupio is quite stunning. We just wandered down this little road and you've got an incubator art gallery there, and you've got Baltic shamans here. And on this wall, I don't know if you're able to see it very well because of the sunlight, but look at this incredible mural. Those eyes are glorious. One of the entrances to HOUSESITTERS. Look at what you have under the bridge. How cool is that? Perfect on a day like this, which is just gloriously hot and sunny. And then you can like sit there and have a bite to eat afterwards. And admire the stunning Orthodox Church of St. Peter and Paul. Something that Vilnius seems to do so well is like little eating streets, little alleys that have been blocked off for restaurants, etc. And it's also extremely artistic. So this is Litera 2 Gatve, which I think means street. And all these things here. Wow. It's beautiful. It's a delight. And this is just walking up to the old town. Look at that incredibly blue, beautiful sky. And your lovely building with that vibrant balcony. You could be in Spain. So we're walking down another one of the main streets. It's sloping gently downhill, so at some stage we're going to have to climb again. And here we have the National Library. My word, it looks incredible. So we came out of the library, National Library, and walked up and discovered right beside it is one of the 3 buildings of the Lithuanian Parliament. Quite impressive. The park just there, I'm assuming that's a river. Another church, so many churches. And trying to work out what we're going to have for our late lunch because it's like 3:30 PM and yeah, we sort of didn't plan it very well today.
Icky supermarket there. Icky's pretty good apparently. Might get a picnic and sit in the park.
Lovely.
Plan.
Great idea, especially with this beautiful sunshine. Notice a few of these recharging stations for electric cars. There we have the, I think it's the Embassy of Ireland across there, the Irish flag, and the rainbow flag in the window. How wonderful to see that flying. Something you didn't see in Poland because of the conservative views of so many of the people. But here you go. On the main square in Vilnius. decided to walk a slightly different way home. Just picked a street at random. And what a pretty street it is. I think this is the EU Information Centre. Wow, that's pretty cool. Down here, look at this, it's ever so pretty. Fancy cafes. Oh, shisha. Over there you've got cheeses. I'm not too sure what. Oh, Japanese. Vilnius is gorgeous.
Street, isn't it? Consulate of Monaco there.
Oh wow!
Don't see many of those around, do you?
No. Fantastic.
Australia down there, but look at it.
Oh wow! Yes. We're going to say hello to our brethren.
Cousins.
Oh my word, it's so beautiful. I mean, the cafes below look lovely, but look how gorgeous these buildings are. So here we have the Australian consulate in this glorious building. Another lovely park, and we've got this beautiful statue here, lady in a headscarf. We're in Lidl at the moment looking at beers. Like, I'm hoping that Argus is Lithuanian, because they've got so many different ones. You've got your traditional 75, got your Alice Gold, got a Czech one here, and another type of Czech one. And there's a Rodeus Alice, this one. Oh, that looks nice, light, rich and Lithuanian beer. And so if you notice on here, they charge a 10€ deposit on cans. So that's quite good really. Normally it's only on bottles, but in Lithuania it's on cans as well. And here we have the whitest mayonnaise I've ever seen. It's like snow. Vilnius mayonnaise, 79€ on special. Just so many new things here, and like I forgot to download Google Translate, so I can't translate any of them. But this just looks delicious. Is it? Red pepper, capsicum and salmon? I think so, and that looks like tuna and cream. So you're gonna have to Google this one. Zucchinis, 2.5% milk fat, but I have absolutely no idea what it is. Is it a yogurt? Is it a sour cream? No idea. And this is what you can get for €12.86 in Vilnius. We've got 4 cans of normal lager and one of the cherry flavoured, the Krieg. Natural yogurt, tortilla chips, mince and cheese, because yes, we're having nachos tonight. We also bought eggs, ice cream, onions and 2 apple pastries for dessert, with the ice cream or without. Lovely.